that we offer Granite is it gives the customer an option to have a high-end product, more luxurious look in their boat. Plus, I would believe that the resale value on a boat would be higher if you had Granite tops. But it's just a much more luxurious look than a lot of your solid surface. I know that for a fact that some of our competitors like Sea Ray don't offer it. Right. So the product that we use, you guys, if you didn't get a sample here to take with you, is an aluminum backed solid. It is granite material. It starts out, granite starts out looking like that piece of rock right down there. There's the sheets. We buy everything in 4x8. That's 2 centimeters thick. And then we buy the material that's already glued onto the aluminum. The process is we cut this out all by hand, with the exception of these straight cuts with the bridge saw, that's typical for any granite production shop. All this is cut by hand. We take and mill away the aluminum, and then we glue in pieces to make it look solid, and we use a stone adhesive, a 2-part stone adhesive. Then once that's done, we have to shape and polish the edges. We use all diamond tools, and then we have to take, in order to take a piece of granite, once we cut it, it looks like similar to this. We have to take it through all these stages of diamond impregnated wet sanding discs. That's where most of the time is in producing a product like this. Jim, who is the fabricator for the department, he built this galley. Actually, this was your third one. Third one. It takes between 40 and 50 hours just to build this galley. Most of that time is in the polishing, shaping, making sure that this is a custom lid. He has to size that up to make it fit. That's one of the other things about us with the stoves. When you're not using your stove, you got the lid filler, so you got more counter space. Once the product is done, we seal it, clean it, and seal it with a granite sealer. Granite is porous, but one of the advantages to it over a solid surface is that it holds up to heat, and it's less likely to scratch. If you put a hot pot on corian, nothing wrong with corian, but it's going to melt it. Or if
is it at all possible to repair? Like, meaning, can you repair it at all? Like,
the repairs on it depend on the severity of the chip or the crack that it is. Yeah. Because it can be fixed. It just depends on how bad it is.
Got it. Got it.
They make products that you can mix up.
Sure.
A polymer-based resin.
Yeah.
You can color dye, color match, and you can fill it in.
Okay.
And it just depends on how bad it is.
It will melt if you put hot things on it.
It'll crack right where the pot is.
Yeah.
Like a spider. Yeah.
Or if somebody lays a cigarette on it or something, it'll melt.
It'll discolor it.
Burn it.
It'll definitely discolor it.
No, this one. No, this is a lot more durable.
So this corian material, it comes already.
Yes.
Sheets like this.
We buy it like that.
It's like a honeycomb.
Yeah. It's
aluminum back.
It's basically an aircraft aluminum honeycomb.
Yeah,
is what it is.
That's exactly this from aircraft design without the aluminum.
Well, this material is used in aircraft because of the weight. It's used in high-end yachts, and it's also, you see it in motor coaches, high-end motor coaches.
Is it Ed, right? What is the solid stuff used for?
The solid stuff is what we use to make the trim and to do the filler.
Any place else? Like maybe in a couple backsplashes?
There are some places where we do backsplashes, and we do a couple of shells that they're real small pieces. That it's just from a weight standpoint, it doesn't make a difference, and it takes less time. You don't have to do all the filling. We talk about the weight?
No.
Okay, weight. This galley is 20 square foot. In a PK, if we were to make this particular one weighs about 110.
52 guys.
52. There's 20 square feet in there. It's on the port side of the boat. Weighs 110 to 115 pounds based on the color. Okay. If you made this out of solid, it would weigh 250 pounds. That would be like taking 2 50-pound bags of potatoes and throwing them up on the galley. You know what that's going to do to the list of the boat?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we don't use solid.
Same way as corian.
Yeah. Corian, compared to this only weighs about a half a pound per square foot more than corian. So we're only talking 10 pounds more.